Hello, all. This is YouTube update. This is YouTube. Let me do that again. Hello, all. This is YouTube, Rumble, TikTok film update for 9. I'm just gonna put it humanly. September 11th, 2023. And no, this is not gonna be a fucking publicity stunt. I I'm going to put this in a way that is going to be kind of educational. I'm going to be indiscriminative, direct, and frank. I may admire the European territory, Russian, Chinese, Japanese territory. I may be anti-American, and I may protest gracefully. But this one is going to be a direct, graceful protest, but put in a way that's going to make a lot of people think. Okay, I'm going to do two territories in one. I'm going to go against certain areas of the territory I admire. I'm not going against the territory. I am just saying the facts to show you, and I'm not a bureaucrat. Okay, just like the scenario that you saw before on Greg Gutfeld from last night. I did appreciate that segment, but there's a exploit. I'm not bitching. No one looks for attention, but it needs to be said. I'm finding it kind of coincidental that the media itself has more free speech than the residents do. I do appreciate the fact that Fox News Channel became human for the past 2 weeks. But there's an exploit. Why is it that Fox News has more free speech than its own taxpayers? Everyone gets ignored until you threaten to bomb someone. All of a sudden, everyone who's an idiot decides to go, oh shit, there's a bomb, oh fuck. Maybe the media should get a bomb up its ass. Maybe the media, maybe DC, and I'm gonna say the word maybe sarcastically, maybe it should get a bomb up its ass. Because that's where the media and DC really needs it. Now I'm gonna go against the territory I admire in one way. Okay? And I'm gonna say this diplomatically to Radio New Zealand National. I'm not looking for attention. I have been a faithful and loyal listener to you since 2007. It is extremely disappointing. And I'm not angry. I'm just saying it's extremely disappointing that Radio New Zealand National has become a bureaucratic media station. Unfortunately, for the past 2 weeks, I have been hearing nothing but liberals going into the afternoon's segment on the panel, preaching about nothing but global warming and climate change. I'm finding it entertaining that Fox News Channel says fucking shit and asshole. They bleep out the word fuck because it's appropriate, but they don't bleep out the word shit and asshole. Now, to go against a territory I admire, which I'm not going against it, I'm just saying the facts. The U.S. preaches about being the best. You cannot be a stable country if you are exploitable. You cannot be a freedom country if you deny your own people a freedom. What does this have to do with Radio New Zealand National? Why am I mixing them? Radio New Zealand National has become a place where they're lacking in free speech to their audience. Like I said, I'm not looking for the public attention. I'm not looking for public recognition. But don't censor your emails and don't censor your text messages because you want the liberals to advertise a climate change agenda that's based on money laundering. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to. Wallace Chapman of Radio New Zealand National, I'm not angry with you. Okay? I'm not angry. But please don't censor your audience. Just because your liberal staff members want to advocate a Green New Deal electric car deal, and they want to enthusiastically advertise it without telling everyone the fine print. What does the U.S. and the Green New Deal with Radio New Zealand National have in common? You have to threaten to bomb D.C. in order to get noticed and to get heard. Why is it I have to go public and say that it's extremely sad to know that New Zealand itself, which is a country I admire, blocks its own people and its own audience of freedom of speech? It's sad to know that they are taking the priority, which they consider, of a climate change bullshit idea and censoring their audience to the point where they're ignoring any messages that come in. And please, please, the spam folder is getting old. Okay? I sent messages in there, which I'm sure other people have sent messages and they completely ignored. Same way, no different than the U.S. itself, the U.S. territory, censors its own audience because Fox News Channel wants to gain ratings over saying fuck, shit, and asshole live on TV. Last night I laughed my ass off during Greg Gutfeld. But it's sad to know that Radio New Zealand National, which is a country I admire because it's a progressive, that they're starting to censor their audience. That's sad. It really is sad. And I'm not bitching. I'm not complaining. It's sad. Because in the past, before this COVID shit came in, everyone had freedom of speech, no matter who it was. Now all of a sudden it's becoming a, how do I put it directly and sarcastically as I possibly can? Oh, we could talk about buying a $90,000 electric car that's going to cost $3,000 a month and it's going to cost $1,000 an electric bill, but we can't say gays are becoming the neo-Nazis of the earth because they're bitching about having no human rights. Really? The liberals want to advocate climate change. They want to advocate an electric car. They don't want to advocate saying, oh, the electric car is going to cost you $1,500 a month because you have to recharge it multiple times and it's going to cost you $3,000 a month for an insurance policy. I'm sorry, you fucking liberals. Grow up. The U.S., grow up. Because honestly, from what I've heard through Alex Jones, I really do hope that Putin pushes the button. Because right now, the way human rights are going, nuclear warfare is basically what every corrupt country needs. A nice, huge, 3-mile wide, deep, and high nuclear bomb that will change the mindset of a lot of liberals. You want to cause climate change? Putin, please, 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 please. Put the good people somewhere where they can get protected. Please, Putin, push the button.